we are going to reflect on the theme, the light and salt of the world. And that is exactly what we are as Christians. We are to be the light and salt to the world. You know, to convey an extraordinary message to the people, our Lord Jesus used ordinary images such as salt and light that are common to the people. Every household used salt. Many people like salt. Even if they go to eat in the restaurant without tasting the food, some people, they will just begin to put salt. That's how common salt is in every household. It serves as a valuable commodity in the ancient world. Salt was used for trading, as disinfectant, as an element of ceremonial offerings. It is also used in the olden days for healing, for preservation of food, and it supplied rich flavor. Light, on the other hand, or lamps, in the ancient world, served a vital function, just as they do in our own time now. Light is good for us to be able to see the path that we follow in the dark. It is also used for us to be able to avoid stumbling. Just imagine yourself in the dark. You'll naturally be afraid of what? Of stumbling. Furthermore, the Jewish culture understood light as an expression of inner beauty, truth, and goodness of God. No wonder the psalmist said in Psalm 36, verse 9, "In his light we see light." In God, who is the light of the world, we see light to become the light of the world. In him who said, "Let there be light," and there was light, we, through our baptism, became the light of the world. Significantly, during our own time too, in our baptism, we receive the light of Christ. And this light of Christ is expected to be burning brightly in us for others to see. My dear people of God, once again, Christ used the ordinary image of light to bring home his extraordinary message to all his listeners and to each and every one of us as well as Christians. He used the image of salt to remind all of us that salt preserves, purifies, and provides rich flavor to our daily food. We as Christians are called to be salt to our world And for us to be salt to our world, we need to function in preserving our world, purifying it, and of course, spread the spirit of God's kingdom of peace and joy everywhere. Just as salt provides good flavor to our food, our lives as Christians supposed to provide joy and happiness to the world, to spread the sweetness of God to others. Also, my dear friends, as light, Jesus uses this image to illustrate God's transforming work in and through each and every one of us. As the light of the world, we're supposed to be able to guide others from stumbling, for them to be able to see and be able to follow the light of Christ that we received in our baptism. Our world, without any hesitation, I would say, is becoming darker and darker every day. Let our light as Christians shine brightly in this dark world, so that we will be able to bring brightness to the dark hearts that are there, to things that are happening that are contrary to the will of God today. Please rekindle in yourself today that light of Christ that you received in baptism. And may God continue to give us the opportunity to be a light to the darkness of this world. And may His spiritual joy and peace radiate the light of truth through us to others by our word and action. Please make sure that you go back deep into yourself, rekindle the light of Christ that is in you, so that our world will shine brightly once again. It is your duty and my duty as Christians. May God help each and every one of us through Christ our Lord. Amen.